Every now and then, a motorcycle returns not just to fill a gap, but to remind the world of what made it unforgettable. The 2026 Honda XR400R is one of those rare comebacks. It's not just another off-road bike. It's the resurrection of a legend that defined an era of adventure. For riders who grew up dreaming about the unmistakable thump of the XR engine and the endless trails it conquered, this is the revival they've been waiting for. Welcome to BikeBrand, where we explore the future of two-wheel performance, technology, and design. In today's episode, we're diving deep into Honda's Reborn warrior, the XR400R, a bike that bridges past glory with future precision, built for those who live for the dirt, the journey, and the thrill of simplicity. A symbol of Honda's off-road soul, the XR nameplate has always been about endurance, resilience, and freedom. From Baja races to mountain trails, the XR400R earned its reputation as an unbreakable companion. It wasn't flashy or complex. It was raw, dependable, and tough as nails. In 2026, Honda has revived that same DNA but infused it with decades of innovation. The new XR400R pays homage to its roots while embracing technology that enhances performance without compromising the purity of the ride. This is a machine that respects tradition while moving confidently into the modern era. Design: familiar silhouette, sharper attitude. The 2026 XR400R doesn't try to hide its lineage. It proudly carries the rugged posture of the original, tall stance, narrow frame, and purposeful design. But look closer, and you'll see the refinement. Sleek LED headlights, aerodynamic body panels, and a streamlined tail section that blends functionality with finesse. Honda has retained the iconic red and white livery, now with matte finishes and black accents that highlight the aggressive new stance. The aluminum frame shines beneath the surface, a tribute to Honda's precision engineering. Everything about this design whispers ready for anything. From the reinforced skid plate to the sturdy handguards, engine and powertrain. Evolution of the thumper beneath the tank lies the soul of the beast, a 397cc single-cylinder engine, newly re-engineered for the modern age. Gone is the old carburetor setup. In comes fuel injection, liquid cooling, and a 6-speed gearbox for smoother power delivery and highway usability. The engine produces around 38 horsepower and 33 Nm of torque, striking a balance between torque-rich trail performance and on-road comfort. Honda's engineers have tuned it for linear acceleration, keeping that signature XR thump intact. The throttle feels precise, the clutch action light, and the response immediate. Everything you'd expect from a true dual sport. A lightweight exhaust system gives the XR400R a deep, confident note that reminds you of its trail-bred heritage. But unlike its predecessors, it meets modern emission standards without losing its character. Chassis and suspension, built to withstand the wild. The XR400R has always been about ruggedness, and the 2026 model reinforces that reputation with a new semi-double cradle aluminum frame. It's lighter, yet stronger, improving handling while maintaining excellent durability. The suspension setup is pure Honda excellence. 43mm Showa inverted forks up front with 300mm of travel, and a Pro-Link rear shock with 280mm of movement. Together they create a ride that's plush on rough terrain yet firm and composed on open roads. Whether you're carving through trails or cruising down back roads, the bike remains balanced, predictable, and stable, braking and control. Precision in the dirt to match its enhanced power and agility. The XR400R gets a modern braking system with wave-style discs on both ends, a 296mm front rotor and a 240mm rear, supported by lightweight calipers. Honda's switchable ABS system allows riders to turn off the rear-wheel ABS for full control on loose surfaces. Rider ergonomics have been refined to perfection. The seat height sits at 895mm, and the narrow seat design provides excellent grip and maneuverability. The handlebar placement, foot peg position, and lever geometry make standing or seated control equally comfortable, a vital feature for serious off-road exploration. Technology, modern without. Losing the magic, the 2026 XR400R doesn't rely on a flood of digital systems to impress. Instead, it focuses on essentials that improve the experience. The new digital LCD instrument panel displays speed, fuel range, gear position, and trip data in a minimalist layout. The ride-by-wire system introduces two modes: trail for responsive, low-end torque, and road for smoother highway power delivery. A USB-C charging port under the seat adds a practical touch for modern adventurers, while LED lighting ensures visibility on any terrain, day or night. What's most impressive, however, is Honda's intelligent auto-tuning EFI system, which adjusts fuel mapping based on altitude and temperature. No manual tweaking needed. Weight and handling. Lightness meets stability. With a dry weight of 132 kilograms, the new XR400R is agile, nimble, and surprisingly manageable. Honda's engineers focused on centralizing mass to make the bike feel balanced, especially during technical climbs or tight turns. On the road, the bike's lightweight frame and tuned suspension make it more comfortable than ever before. It glides through corners smoothly and maintains confidence even at higher speeds, something older XRs weren't known for. The handlebar vibration has been minimized with new damped mounts, improving long-ride comfort significantly. Adventure capability, ready for any journey. The 2026 XR400R is built to go wherever the rider dares. With a 14-liter fuel tank, it offers nearly 350 kilometers of range, perfect for long off-road excursions or mixed surface travel. Honda has also embraced customization, offering a wide range of factory accessories including bash plates, pannier racks, and extended windscreens. Riders can easily configure it for enduro racing, adventure touring, or simple trail exploration. Its versatility ensures it can handle city commutes on Monday and muddy climbs on Sunday with equal ease. Spirit of the XR. Simple, strong, and soulful. Every twist of the throttle on the XR400R carries the soul of Honda's off-road past. It's not about chasing high horsepower or digital complexity. It's about connection. The connection between man, machine, and the terrain beneath them. That's the XR spirit, the sense of adventure that doesn't fade with time. The 2026 XR400R embodies this philosophy, offering the simplicity that riders loved, now enhanced with modern reliability and efficiency. It's a reminder that freedom doesn't need to be reinvented. It just needs to be refined. Price and availability. Accessible. Adventure Honda is expected to price the XR400R between $8,000 and $8,500, placing it right between the lightweight CRF300L and the more race-focused CRF450L. It's a sweet spot for riders who want genuine dual sport versatility without the maintenance or cost of a hardcore enduro. Bike.launch markets will include the US, Europe, Australia, and key parts of Asia, ensuring that the XR legacy reaches every corner of the motorcycling world once again. Conclusion, the trail legend returns. The 2026 Honda XR400R isn't about reinventing off-road riding. It's about reminding us why we fell in love with it. It's a perfect blend of old-school simplicity and new-age precision, crafted for riders who value endurance over ego and adventure over numbers. Honda has managed to capture lightning in a bottle once again. The XR400R stands as proof that sometimes the best way forward is to look back, to the machines that defined freedom, exploration, and the pure joy of riding. The legend has returned. The trail awaits. This is the Honda XR400R, reborn for the world. BikeBrand, where passion meets performance.